Interior Cabinet Secretary Kithure Kindiki has announced that reforms being implemented to tackle the passport backlog at the Immigration Department have started yielding positive results. Kindiki saying the passport backlog has reduced to 40,000, down from 58,000 last week. The Interior CS pledged that the government will clear the backlog at Nyayo House within the next 10 days. Ben Kirui has the details.
For the third time in a week, Interior Cabinet Secretary Professor Kithure Kindiki paid a surprise visit to the Immigration Department in what has become somewhat of a habit for him as he seeks to tackle the persistent issue of passport application backlog at the Nyayo House. The Interior CS pointing out some promising signs of improvement since the reforms at Nyayo House began.
There is, of course, a lot of improvement. We are in a better place than where we were last week. The queues are shorter, the movement is faster, but still we have a journey to travel. And therefore, much of today we have been doing strategy.
Professor Kindiki, who engaged with citizens waiting at the department to hear first-hand accounts of their experiences, assured Kenyans that the passport applications backlog will be a thing of the past in 10 days' time.
The end result is going to be as follows: that in 10 days from now, there will be no single backlog matter on passports. We will deliver as promised. In between, a lot of things to be done.
Professor Kindiki also announced that as part of the reforms at Nyayo House, the Kenya Kwanza administration was working to improve the customer care experience for members of the public.
We'll also make other administrative changes here, including the numbers of our customer care personnel, but also separate facilities for expectant mothers, mothers who are lactating, and mothers of infants, and persons with disability.
The CS further announcing that the passport backlog, which stood at 58,000 last week, had been reduced to 40,000 this week.
We've had new challenges, and we've seen how to address those challenges so that we make sure that even the new applications that are coming in are also processed in such a way that they don't create another backlog after we have cleared with the current backlog.
The CS said such visits will go on until such a time when Kenyans can obtain their passports without enduring lengthy delays and bureaucratic obstacles. Ben Kirui, Citizen TV, Nairobi.